All right. Sorry, am I late today? For anybody who is in the Discord, you already know why I'm late. Where's my... Okay, we're good. Ugh. My hair's not cooperating today. Nothing's cooperating today. Oh, the poster's still up. Whoops. I'm a professional. I know how to trim. I do the trim stuff good. Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. Sorry for the delay for those that aren't in the Discord. Arkansas is getting hammered by storms right now. And although it's not just tornado problems, we're also getting jumped on with rain. I actually kind of saw the sun a little bit today. And it's supposed to keep raining all the way through tomorrow. We have been getting dumped on. When I say it's been raining constantly for the last 72 hours, that's not a joke. And I'm not talking like that light kind of rain. I'm talking like either torrential downpour or like a steady, constant rain. Like there's no in between. It is, or there is an in between. There's nothing lighter than that. So I think this is the lightest it's rained all the last 4 days. So there's been flooding in my area and my internet wasn't wanting to play ball. Like I woke up, I was getting stuff ready and I was sitting at the computer and right before I was literally about to change like the title and stuff. And then the internet just stops. I'm like, okay. And I had that problem like 2 days ago. So I reset the router, but it didn't really seem to fix it like it did the other day. Which I don't usually have that many internet issues, but I've been having some weird hiccups recently. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is due to the storm. So hopefully the internet holds out because I think we can beat Mass Effect 2 today. And I would really like to because I'm going to be gone quite a bit in the next like week and a half. And so if we can wrap up Mass Effect 2 today and wrap up Dredge tomorrow, that would be really, really nice timing. So that's the game plan. That's what we're going to try to do. So we'll see if I can wrap up Mass Effect 2 today. Anyway, let's say hi to everybody. So hello, Jackio. Hello, Acid Snow. Jackio, congratulations on getting the first redemption. Hello, Dig Down Deep. Phil Bo Baggins with the 4-month resub. Thank you very much, Philbo Baggins, for the 4-month resub. You didn't catch the last ME2 VOD. You had almost... Wait, what is today? Saturday. You had almost entire week Dig Down Deep. I'm just giving you grief. But yes, we did meet Legion last time. We did like more companion quests. I think everybody's companion quest, unless Legion has one, is done now. So maybe Legion has one. I don't remember or don't know if we got anything from him, but yeah. So, but I feel like we've progressed pretty far because we have what we need, I think, to go through the relay now. So like, I feel like we're gonna see the end of this today. So if we do our normal amount of stream time. So I am sorry that I'm late. There's not really much I can do about the weather or the internet, unfortunately. And so I ended up just going back to bed. That's why my hair is not cooperating. I literally, my sleep schedule's all over the place. There is no sleep schedule right now. Acel can vouch. I was watching his stream at like 4:30 in the morning while I was working on clip bounties. So that's what I was doing. I've got January completely done and I'm halfway through February now. So I'm getting caught up. It's just taking forever. But yeah, I was up until like 4:35, 6 maybe. I don't know exactly when I went to sleep. But then I woke up 40 minutes before stream started. I'm like, okay, perfect. We like got ready, washed my hair, did all the things. And then, yeah, tried to start streaming, couldn't. So I waited a little bit, and then I got the flash flood emergency, and then one of my friends texted me on the other side of town, and they were like, yeah, it's pretty bad over here. And I'm like, okay, well, stay safe. Let me know if you need anything. Luckily, their house isn't flooded, but they're pretty close to an area that is. So, anywho, just something we've been keeping our eye on, I guess, today. I am in an okay area, I think. That being said, even my parking lot was getting pretty wishy-washy. So, like I said, it's just constant rain. Like, it doesn't matter if our infrastructure is built for this or not. It's just constant. So, and it's supposed to be more tomorrow. So, I went outside last night at 2:30 to get tacos, and the roads I traveled were okay, but that was, 12 hours ago, and it's still been raining. So I scrounged together some Cheerios today. I've had Cheerios and some Dr. Pepper. That's been my day, but I've been mostly asleep. I'll figure out something later. Hopefully it'll stop raining a little bit, because it's supposed to have a break between tonight and tomorrow, so that's the game plan. Certain sides of town are definitely going to be better than others, because like part of our town meets close to the Arkansas River, and then the other part of town, basically like the whole south part of town is kind of where it's most screwed, but not necessarily. So like I said, our infrastructure doesn't matter how well it's built. If it's 72 going on 96 hours of rain, doesn't mean it's ready for that, especially because it can't flow into the lakes like it normally would. So anywho, he'll be fine. Hi Crack, how are you doing? Yeah, I've been trying to come up with different titles based off of what's happened recently. So yeah, I was like, We Are Legion works, because I don't remember what else happened this stream. Blue Thunder, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Is that Batman? No, who's Batman? Hi Mira, how are you going? How are you doing? Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you had a tiring day. Hopefully you can relax for the evening. I will be happy to be your evening entertainment. I'm really hoping we can finish Mass Effect 2 today. I'm really sad because I was actually talking to Rare about this at like 3 or 4 in the morning, that I thought I could probably get Mass Effect 2 done. And she's like, oh, I'll probably try to watch it then. And then like I didn't go live for 4 hours normally, where I normally do on a Saturday. So if people like the Europeans have to go to bed and miss the ending, I'm sorry. But we're going to try to get it done today.
Shepherd.
Caro. Hi, Caro. How are you doing? Thank you for the 27-month free sub. How are you doing today? I hope you've had a good day. I mean, it's already late for a lot of you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep apologizing for my weather and internet, I guess, even though I don't have a way around that, but it's fine. Yes, that is a giant pineapple. And you still have Creeper Rube back there. Creeper Rube will probably come back here. There. Actually, you might not... Hang on. I don't think I unplugged it, did I? We are moving to this new camera, but freaking I haven't... 2 things. This camera annoys me because it's never fucking on unless I unplug and replug it back in, which is super annoying if I have to do that every goddamn day. Oh, I didn't have to this time. But yeah, we are moving to this camera. Plus the lighting is so much better. We are moving to this camera. It is 1,000 times better. But I'll do that soon. I already use it for the YouTube videos. All of them now, including the adventures, are now being recorded off of that camera. So, but yes, soon it will be All the pixels, very nice quality, not terrible. Oh, look at the lighting difference. It's ridiculous. This is literally supposedly 2 HD cameras. I'm giving y'all a strobe effect with this. Oops, I meant to do that. So, but yes, it will be. I just literally need to put this on the other scenes, but I am having a weird issue where I basically have to unplug the link every time, and I don't know why it's doing that, and so that's kind of a pain in my butt right now. So, good afternoon, Robco. How are you doing? Good to see you. Here, I thought you wanted to wrap up ME2 so you could get to be at Mass Effect 3 faster. Yeah, wouldn't that be the greatest blue ball, Merilith? I like... Well, actually, I don't know what we're going to do about Mass Effect 3. Because I'll be gone. We've got like 2, maybe 3 streams. We're going to check out South of Midnight, I think, on Monday. Because I really want to check that out. But I'll be gone from like the 11th through the 18th. We're probably not going to start Mass Effect 3 until the end of May. If I'm being honest. Simply because I will be gone for the New Jersey event, for the Rad Does Games events. Then I will be gone to Memphis for the St. Jude Play Live event. I will be back for about 2 weeks, and then we have our St. Jude Play Live event that we're fundraising on. And then I will be gone to the UK. So I don't think 2 weeks is enough time to start and finish Mass Effect 2. Or Mass Effect 3, not the way that I play them anyway. So we actually probably won't start Mass Effect 3 until after, actually, I'm just going to say it right now. We aren't starting Mass Effect 3 until after I get back from the UK. So we're going to have a decent break between 2 and 3. I don't know if we'll be able to do Half-Life Alyx in that time. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure out scheduling, so. But I'll figure that out on my own time. You all don't have to worry about that. Well, I mean, maybe you do have to worry about it because you're like, well, that's the series I want to watch, CD, so I need to know. Oh, well. I'll figure it out. I did a lot of recordings for Adventures last night. I was going to record more BG3 because I need to get ahead on that, but I just wasn't feeling it after I did all the recordings of the Adventures channel stuff, so I'll record either tonight or tomorrow for that. It's a 24-hour stream? No. Hi, Techie. How are you doing? Scarlett, welcome in. Merilith, welcome in. Kensington, yes, I'm ready. I'm very excited. I'm very, very, very excited. Because, yeah, I leave out of here on Friday. I don't even know what my flight schedule looks like. I've forgotten. It looks like at least the weather is supposed to be a lot nicer for flights and stuff next week. Thank goodness it wasn't like this weekend. If it was this weekend, it would have been a miracle to get out of here. I don't even know if I could have. Because, like, the sheer amount of lightning constantly out of, like, the Little Rock area. Yeah, next weekend looks like it's supposed to be nice and sunny, so that's good. Tonight will be a taco swim, not a taco run, probably. I might just order a pizza or something here in a minute. Luckily, I have a pizza place that's close to me, so I think it'll be okay. It was wilding for hours by me this morning. Didn't feel like leaving the house yet. Yeah, it's just been constant rain and thunder. I've loved it for the most part. Obviously, you never want to be in an area that's having flooding, and you also don't want to be in an area that's targeted by tornadoes, but like, for the most part, it's just been rain and low thunder for like 3 days straight. I have slept so well. I love sleeping when it's raining and thundering, and it is just, ugh. That's why I went back to sleep after like stream stuff wasn't working. I was like, or internet wasn't working. I'm like, okay, just gonna go back to sleep for a bit because I couldn't do anything on my PC. I couldn't do any more of, I guess technically I could have done, no, I couldn't have done. I couldn't have done the editing that I wanted to do, so. Because they usually take sources and stuff, but oh well. There you go, Rado. There you go. That's the way to do it. How are you doing though, Caro? Good to see you. All the pixels, such big, much wow. Who knew you were sitting in the dark all this time? Yeah. Yeah, the only lights on right now are the two things in front of me. Compared to, what does the other one look like again? Wild. But yeah, I'll change it. 36 hours Mass Effect stream. I don't even think that'll finish it, Caro. I do too much in the games. So... Exactly, Dig. Exactly. That's why I was like, no, I won't be starting Mass Effect until after I'm back from the UK. It just wouldn't make much sense. Doing good. It's been rainy as hell here too. I hope you're doing all right besides the storms. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Have you checked Legends in the past hour? No. I don't think so. I owe Scarlet and Llama a DM at some point. Hi, JJ. Oh yeah, I've got so much stuff coming up. That's why I'm like, I have no sleep schedule. I'm trying desperately to record as much as I can because, like, obviously YouTube has become monetized now, at least the Plays channel has. And so I'm doing everything I can to make sure that that momentum keeps going, especially when I'm gone to the UK, which is a great segue to say, hi, Lionheart. How are you doing today? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope y'all are doing well. I am. I'm going to be in the UK. I'm visiting my partner. My partner lives in London. So I will be in the UK next month for 2.5 weeks, something like that. 5th, 6th through the 21st. So yeah, basically 2 weeks. Hello, Lionheart. Hello, Raiders. How are y'all doing? Oh, you're playing Split Fiction. How is it? I hear so many good things. I actually love what Hazelight does. I've played A Way Out. I have played It Takes Two, and I really, really want to play Split Fiction. I have just heard nothing but good things. Hi, everybody. My name is Cide. Pleasure to meet you if I don't know you already. Or good to see you if I do. But I'm a variety game streamer from Arkansas in the US. We've just been talking because I normally go live earlier than this on Saturdays, and my internet had been cutting out, and I'm currently in a flood warning, and it's been dumping rain on my city for about like 80 some odd hours straight now. So we've just been getting annihilated by storms and rain and everything the last few days. So we're just catching up with that. But how are y'all doing? Everybody please go check out my friend Lionheart. He's really, really freaking awesome. He's super nice. He plays a heck of a variety of games. You'll find him playing Gwent a lot too. Oh wait, Lionheart. I don't remember. Did you get into Balatro very much? I just played Balatro for the first time yesterday. I can tell that it will be an addiction for me, but I'm holding off on playing it for a little bit, or actually as long as I can, because if I start playing it more, then I'm just going to keep playing it. I still haven't played Gwent yet, but I'm sure I will. Sensei Witcher, welcome in. Good to have you. You've not played it much? Okay. Right. I knew because you love your card games. I'm like, if anybody's played it, it's gotta be Lionheart. So I couldn't remember if I had you on Steam or not. If I don't, I'll have to add you to see how many hours you have in things. But I played Balatro for the first time yesterday for a video, and I want to play more of it. I want to play more of it. So... But thank you so much for choosing me to raid. I appreciate it. If I've missed any of my community's messages, don't worry. I'm going to go right back up above the raid here in just a second. But I wanted to make sure I said hi to Lionheart. Lionheart, if you do want to say anything else about your streams, about the next time you're going live, or anything else, please feel free to do so if you'd like. And of course, if you do need a raid and run, because I know it's, what, 9:30 there. I don't know if you and the missus need to get some food or anything, but please take care of yourself. And thank you so much for choosing me to raid. I appreciate the heck out of that. We hardly ever get the opportunity to raid Lionheart because of our time zone differences, because he is based in the UK. But One of these days, whenever I get the opportunity to, it is going to happen. I always try to look for the people that are on opposite time zones from me whenever I have my weird stream hours. But we do need to do that at some point. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm scrolling back up real quick because I know I missed some stuff. Hang on, let me look at this screen. That makes more sense. Katie Cat. Hi, Katie Cat. How are you doing? It's so much rain. We've just been getting dumped on. Yeah, because normally it's just like flash flood warning. Now we're under a flash flood emergency now. It is that bad here, apparently. But again, it's only certain areas. It's not going to be everywhere. But at the same time, water is going pretty crazy. I have to watch the last crime scene cleaner today. I'm halfway done with it. I told you those last 2 episodes. Well, the funny thing is I was able to cut them down, but the last 2 episodes of crime scene cleaner, the 9th episode was a little over 2 hours, and the 10th episode was 2 hours and 20 minutes. I did a lot of editing on those ones just to make them shorter, and they still ended up being an hour and 16, hour and 18 minutes long or something like that. It was hard. I wasn't used to cutting out that much footage. So, I have not been blue balling you all. I do a lot of things. Oh, wait, never mind. You're talking about in DMs. I have been blue balling you all. I saw them earlier today, though, Scarlett, and they're amazing. Hi, Code Red. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. In between being exposed CD directly and isometrically, I feel like a directly look is more powerful. It is a little bit more powerful to do the direct look, but the quality is just so terrible. And you'd be like, well, why don't you put the camera there? With my setup, I can't. So it is forever going to be this. But if I want to, I could do something like this. Hang on. Wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hang on. Keep waiting. Perfect. And do something like this. Can do something like that. It's great. It's amazing. Sorry, I'm having fun with my camera too. For anybody coming in here and being like, oh, what is happening? This is a newer camera. Well, I say a newer camera. I've owned it for like 2 years at this point, but I'm finally using it. It's a very nice new Sony a6000 camera, and it's so much better quality than my other stuff. And I've been using it for video recordings, but I have not been using it on stream yet. So I'm going back to my crappy front-facing... Oh, I just realized. When I switch back to my PC screen, I think it's going to be zoomed in like that. We're not using this camera for gameplay today, but I will get it fixed or change it, I swear. If it's anything like It Takes Two, it's been amazing. Everybody said it's so good. Yeah, Lionheart said we're having a blast with it. Katie Cat saying it's fun. Like, everybody has been saying it's been having fun. You're still coherent today after starting yesterday. Impressive restraint. Wait, for what? Oh, for Balacho acid. Yes. Yes, please take care of yourself, Lionheart. Thank you again for choosing me to raid. I appreciate it. And Robco, thank you for getting another shout out. Seriously, everybody, if you haven't followed Lionheart, he is genuinely a very freaking nice individual. He is very engaging, loves to chat with everybody that comes through, plays a very wide variety. I've seen him on Yakuza, I've seen him on Split Fiction, I've seen him on Final Fantasy. He even did some cosplay for Final Fantasy 7. And 7 Rebirth, and yeah, he's just really great person, so you all should definitely go check him out. It's harder to raid my friends and get people over to my friends that are in earlier time zones than me, so hey, if you don't mind, you know, hit that follow button, go check out Lionheart. You never know, he could be your next favorite content creator, and you will never know unless you go and say hi. All right, let me get ready to open this up. Boop. That woke me up. Good. A bunch of flash flood alerts all around it. Yeah, I've been in a flash flood, like, watch them. Warning and then emergency. It just Keep stacking. So I'm like, all right. I won't go anywhere near water. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I'm doing so right quick, like. There we go. Sorry, I was also messaging Rube because apparently he was at a dinner and I had completely forgotten about him being at a dinner for one of his flatmates tonight. And he's like, there's 20 people here. He's like, I don't even know 20 people. And then out of left field, he was like, right? Americans, man, y'all talk to everyone. I'm assuming that his flatmate is one of the Americans then. Because I was like, what the heck? That seemed like a left hook out of nowhere. What do you mean? Like, I do talk to everybody. Like, he's not wrong, but that's generalizing and false. But I think it must be one of his American flatmates then. All right, let me scooch this over. Say goodbye to the very nice camera for now. Until I get this set up on other stuff. And it'll be more zoomed in. I don't think I'm going to have it this zoomed out anyway. Oh, that's a beautiful time for you all to come in. Hi, Elle. Let me just do this real quick. 1 second. Hi. Hey, hi. How you doing? Raiders L, how are you doing? Oh god, that was extreme close up. I was literally changing stuff. I have a new camera that I'm going to be using, and so I was playing around with the old camera. This camera is getting retired, and we're going to be using a new camera. You know what? Fine. I'm going back to the nice new camera for a second so I can say hi to everybody. Hi, nice new camera, way better lighting camera. But yeah, that was that was timing. Anyway, hi everybody. How are you doing? Let me say hi real quick because I was literally about to boot the game, so I'll say hi and then we'll boot up Mass Effect 2. But Elle, how are you doing? Good to see you, El Pacino. Hi Daily. Hi Cherry. Hi other Cherry. Wait, is that Cherry? And then Cherry. I'm not sure how I say that actually. Ooh, you're playing Wukong. I still need to play that. I haven't played Wukong yet. I need to play it. Noob Sabot? Sabot? Hi Noob, how are you doing? Welcome in. Don't clip that. We don't need to clip that. Extreme close-ups. Hello Omen, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Great raid timing. Great raid timing. Hi Dreamseeker, how are you doing? Agent DB, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, the new camera is so much better. I was messing around with it earlier. That's why this old camera. Look at the lighting difference. That's the Logitech Brio, by the way. It's supposed to be an HD whatever webcam. This is the Sony a6000. Way better. So I was messing around with just showing people. So yeah, this camera is going to be taking over everything. I just don't have it on all my scenes yet. So unfortunately, we could have the crappy camera today, but new camera, new improved camera, gonna be a lot better here in the near future. So I'm glad it was good. But anyway, enough about me and this stupid fail that I just had. El Pacino, how are you? How was your stream? How was Wukong? Welcome in everyone. This camera. Hi, my name is Cide. I'm a variety game streamer from Arkansas in the US, where our channel typically focuses on first blind playthroughs of story-based games. We're hoping to finish Mass Effect 2 today, and then hopefully finish Dredge tomorrow. And then those games that are in the upcoming list are ones that we're prioritizing. However, that's not an all-inclusive list. I kind of play anything that I want to whenever I want to. Dredge was not on that list, and I'm like, we're playing Dredge today. So stuff like that happens. But yeah, welcome in. Happy to have you. Everybody, this is Al Pacino. She's wonderful. She's amazing. You should definitely go check her out if you've never done so. She plays a wide heckin' variety of games. She's super freaking nice. I love being able to say that about all the amazing people. Elle, if you want to tell us any more about yourself, what you like to stream, what you've got going on lately, and of course, the next time you're live, please, please, please do so. If you don't have time or need a raid and run or anything like that, please take care of yourself first and foremost. But I'm rolling out the red carpet. You can tell us anything you'd like to allow people to get to know you a bit better. We have raided Elle, but it has been a while since I've gotten the opportunity to. But everybody, please go check out Elle. Thank you so much for choosing me to raid. You just beat Wukong. Let's go. I want to play it. I want to play it so bad. Alt gifted it to me, and I have not gotten a chance to play it. I was backlogged at high heavens. I mean, I'm playing Mass Effect for the first time ever, if that tells you anything. Okay, I'm not that backlogged all across the board, but Mass Effect, unfortunately, I've never played until now. So I'm loving Mass Effect 2. I love the characters. I couldn't even tell you if you're about to be like, who's your favorite character? I don't know. They're all so freaking good. Grant, we're romancing Garrus this time. I wrote the romance thing is always crap. I want to romance everybody. I need a polymod. Let me romance everybody, okay? Just give me all the cutscenes back to back to back. Is that allowed? Is that appropriate? I'm not poly IRL, but I want to bang everybody in the game. Is that fair to say? I think it is. But yes, Mass Effect is so good. Gears is my husbando. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, I want him to show me what his reach is like. You know what I'm saying? I want him to calibrate my engines. So... Imagine you'd play your backlog chronologically. Oh my god. What would be after Mass Effect 2? Oh, Jesus. Mass Effect 2 came out in 2010. Early 2000, January. That's an interesting release date. Okay, so 2010 then. What games released in 2010 that I didn't play? We've already done Red Dead Redemption. We actually did that on stream. I never played the original God of War series. So God of War 3 came out in 2010. I never played Super Mario Galaxy 1 or 2. So those. Alan Wake would also be on that list. Mafia. I never played the Mafia series, but Mafia 2 came out in 2010. There's a couple things that I have not played from 2010 that I would want to. But those would probably be the big ones. Yeah, or 2021. I'm not even going to go through 2021's list. It would be ridiculous. Heck no, Jackio. I will make sure he dies on a planet if that's the case. You romance a different person per game. I don't blame you, Gorilla. I mean, technically... We got bullshitted into cadence. I chose to say we romanced Liara when we went from 1 to 2, and then I'm romancing Garrus this time. So, hell yeah. I need to know what Garrus is like. He's gonna check out how it works, all right? Make the engine purr. Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. If anybody needs to raid and run, please take care of yourself. We're gonna be hopping into Mass Effect 2. We are pretty darn far in the game. I'm really gonna try to beat it today. I don't know if I'm pretty sure we have still quite a few hours to go, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna beat it today. So let's get stuff moved around. Sorry, we're going back to crap camera, but that will be changed very soon. Let me move this around. Let's get this pulled up. Rube is like, yes, we're finally leaving. That's so funny. Cherry, I hope you're also doing well, lovely lady, and everybody else who came in the raid. You will hear audio before you can see the game because it's going to open the launcher first, just as a heads up, so. Apparently Rube has been at this like going away dinner for like 4 hours. And he thought it was just going to be like his flatmates, but no, it's like the lady invited all the friends that she had made at university, and that's why he made the American comment. He's like, how did she make 20 friends in like 8 months? Cracks me up. Alright, Mass Effect 2. Yes, launch the launcher that launches the game. Okay, hang on. I'm waiting for Mass Effect 2 to show up, and then I'll capture it. Also, wait, where's my thing at?
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Oh, yeah.
I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Okay. Wait, where the heck is my... What the dickens?
Why are dogs such terrible dancers? Because they have 2 left feet.
Nightcap Andrew, I hate to tell you, but you actually used that one the other day. It's still a really good joke. But I think that's the first time you've ever repeated one. Oh, there it is. Hello, Nightcap Andrew. How are you doing today? Sorry, I was finding my controller piece and memory going in my old age. No, I'm dead serious. I think that's the first time ever that I've had you repeat a joke. That's more a testament of how impressive it has been that it's been that many times, and that's the first time you've done it. Mass Effect, why are you not capturing? Mass Effect. There you go. All right, ladies, gentlemen, thems, friendos. We are playing Mass Effect 2. Please know that this is a first blind playthrough. I have never played the game before, and nor have I watched somebody play it. So I am going into every situation completely blind. I do not know what happens. I do not want to be swayed in what happens, so just please a heads up. No hints, tips, tricks. Try not to foreshadow anything. A lot of people, I think this series has been one of the worst with foreshadowing, of just people getting very excited about stuff coming up. But try to hold your excitement at least until I'm in the mission, and then you can be like, oh my god, this is one of my favorite missions or something. But it has been a very, very fun playthrough. If you want to ask questions about Mass Effect 1, that's perfectly fine. We have a command for Mass Effect 1. We also have a command.
Installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Will do, Edie. Thank you. I actually don't even know what my next location's going to be.
Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
What's the time estimate? Okay, I didn't know it was immediately going to go into that, because I was about to say, I do also say rhetoricals, so just a heads up. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I wonder about this thing. I'm not actually asking about it. We'll use the keyword pineapple if I need to know actual information, so yeah. Hi, Pashepi, how are you doing? Welcome in, good to see you. You were either with El Pacino or you were with Lionheart. One of those two lovely beans, because both of them rated in here. So, all right. What's the time estimate?
Can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
As we've done
Scan,
everything
who knows
but
with
the
this
mission.
thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
See you there.
I'll meet you at the shuttle then. Joker, the ship is yours.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, what mission? I don't even know what mission we're doing. It just threw me into something. I don't even know where we're going or what we're doing. They just threw me in a shuttle. This doesn't have guns or anything on it. We're just gone. They're just like yeet and gone.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
As Joker said, don't lose the Normandy
Getting out of
again.
here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I am detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
We're playing as Joker? Nuh-uh. Oh, if they do anything to Joker, I swear to God, I will lose my mind. Oh.
We'll hold it off as long as we can.
Okay. Sorry, I'll get back to chat in a second. I was not expecting this at all. If they...
Shit.
Maintenance shaft is located at the far end of the science lab.
Oh. Oh, this is stressful. They better not do anything to Joker, I swear to fucking God.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Oh, Jeff. Shit's right.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts. When we're just all organic batteries, guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke. The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck.
What the hell is going on? Damn, Edie! Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, I know I've missed a lot, but I'm focusing. I swear I will say hi to everybody afterwards. What the heck? Edie, read the room!
Are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Edie, I appreciate the joke, but read the room.
Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Oh, shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle. And tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
Jeff. No longer Mr. Moreau.
No. But thanks for asking.
Damn, so our whole freaking people just got purged.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
Wow,
I
Miranda.
know, all right? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
Damn, okay. Well, that was stressful and wild. Okay, let me say hi to anybody that I missed real quick. I was not expecting to just be thrown into that. That was pretty crazy. Okay, where was I? Yeah. Hello, Toking Burger. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. I've been really enjoying the series. Mass Effect 1 was good. Mass Effect 2 is great. So, we're currently on 2, and we're pretty far into it at this point. We're going, we don't know. We definitely need guns, Dig. Hi, Baha. I hope you're doing well today. So, favorite NPC so far? That's hard. I keep telling people I like too many of the NPCs. I have a hard time choosing. Like, there's too many. I would be listing more good than bad at this point. Although Grunt and Rex both have very special spots in my heart. Punisher, welcome. Joker is definitely a favorite. Joker is so good. I love Joker. Braveheart, welcome in. Shockwave, welcome in. Oh, hang on one second. Yep, I heard a knock at the door. I'll be right back. There we go. Joker is definitely a favorite, for sure. Braveheart, Shockwave, welcome in. JJ, I did say hi to earlier. See, a lot of you hopped in. I wasn't expecting all of that to happen. Wombat, welcome in. Gusty J, welcome in. Doc, welcome in. Thunder, welcome in. I guess it's about to thunder again. More lightning outside again. Mass Effect 2 is so good. I think I have Doc, at least as far as I'm concerned, unless Legion has one, because we just picked up Legion last stream. So as long as Legion had one, then we've done all of them. Or doesn't have one, then we've done all of them. Or wait, no, we did Legions too. No, we did Legions. Just kidding. Legion also, we did Legions too. Just kidding, we've done them all. Todd, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Oh yeah, fucking the collectors came out of nowhere and literally took our whole gosh darn crew. Like, what the heck? Okay, there we go. I caught up with everybody and hopefully said hi to everybody. I will, Elle. Unfortunately, it's gonna be about it's gonna be over a month before we get to it, because I have some travel coming up this coming week, and that's why I was desperately trying to finish this, hopefully today. Because I don't want to like prolong it, because if I didn't finish it this week, then I wouldn't get to finish it until like the 19th or 20th. And then I'm going to be in the UK for 2 weeks in May. So I am trying to make sure that I don't split them. But yeah, so unfortunately, yes, we are. But it won't be until like May 23rd, 24th before we can actually start Mass Effect 3. And this controller's about to die. Hang on a second. Goodness gracious, everything all at once. Everything all at once. Is that a movie? Zoop. But yes, we will absolutely be playing Mass Effect 3. Hi, Rube. Welcome back to Americans Talking Too Much V2. You already know I talk a lot, so I guess you're used to me at least. All right, there we go. That was a lot going on. Are you okay, Joker? First and foremost.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
sake.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's all right.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
I trust it.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Not quite yet.
I'll give the orders soon. Get to your stations and secure for general quarters.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
Thanks, Joker. Rube, how are you doing? Sweebs, welcome in. How are you? I know the break my arm at him line. Gotta go feed the fish. Smart ass. Smart ass. Yeah, I'm so glad the Domino's person arrived right at the end of that. That also would have been sad. I'm just trying to get my food in position to where I can actually eat it while I'm playing. Besides the little bit of Cheerios I had today. This would be the only thing I've ate. Should do, Pashepi, should do. I don't want to know exactly how much I have left. I've already talked to somebody earlier today about approximately, like, they basically said that I could get it done today. So, but I don't want to know beyond that. If we get it done quicker, cool. If it takes me up to, you know, our normal stream time, 6 to 8 hours, that's fine too. So, but I could get it done today. I want to double check and see if I had anything else before we go through the relay. I don't think I had a lot to do before going through the relay. It's fine. Stop the collectors, assignments. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ask this because I could not find this. Can y'all give me a hint for the forged ID? Because I could not find somebody when I ran around the Citadel to give this to. Can y'all give me like a direction in the Citadel or something of a person that needs this? Because I have no idea. Were they assuming a 24 hours? No, dig. Thank you very much. At least I hope not. They didn't troll me like that. So, 1 week till Jersey. It's true. I'm excited. It's an Asari, that one. Say, okay. Got it. Corner near stairs. Okay. I will see if I can find them real quick then. Because, yeah, I literally could not find this person. And then I also was having a problem finding the package for Ish as well. Because I think those are the only two things there. I've done all of their assignments. I have explored all of the places. So I figured there would be some stuff through the relay. Why am I doing that? But I've tried to do as much as I possibly could. Gotcha, Acid. Maybe that's what it was. Because, like, I had explored back at the Citadel a couple different times. Okay, cool. Well, let me go see if I can find them real fast. Let me also go see if I can find that package for Ish again. I ran around and tried to find it last time, but couldn't, so... I probably should put the updated flyer on here. Gotcha. Well, we'll see if we can find it real quick then. Because these should be the only other things that I need to do. Everybody's loyal except Cide, because Cide wanted to kill innocents. I don't really think it matters who I take with me here, because I'm just grabbing these things. Alright, well, we'll see if I can find the Asari person real quick. And then I'll look around for the package one more time for Ish. Wait, what? Oh.
Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the life expectancy for Solarians are only, what, 40 years, I think they said? So they don't get a lot of time to choose what they decide to study. Okay. Corner between 26 and 27. I'll just see if it highlights anybody. 'Cause then Ish's package is also supposed to be on this side, but... Morden, I choose you. You? Oh, yep.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What have they turned this place into?
Correct.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
She's a real pain in my ass.
Good news. I found you some new transit IDs.
How did you get those?
If you don't want them, I could just take them back.
No, I'll take them. With thanks. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
All right. I could have went and talked to the person and found out why they were flagged, but oh well. Okay, I'm supposed to be able to find. Right, and that's how they probably, Jack, yeah, I probably just screwed up a whole bunch of stuff with that, but oh well. More Geth for us to fight. I'm gonna check every nook and cranny. Because it should... I'm pretty sure it says... Solarian business in Ish needs packages picked up. Packages are near Mareb's shop. I have not found this package in which they speak of, though. This is Mareb's shop.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Just Imagine? How are you doing? Good to see you. Excuse me. Maybe I actually have to... Nope. Sir, do you have a package for me?
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Never mind, I just said
I'm
goodbye.
just looking around, thanks.
The only other
I'll
option
be here
was
if you need anything.
stuff, and he
It's
says
something
you
to
can't
do
buy
with
it.
the Omnigel modulator's heatsink, right? That's why he asked us to go to Saranus.
Okay, nothing here. Where the dickens is this package? I'm gonna check down in that one area again.
I'm Commander Shepard.
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
Good day, citizen. Welcome
Citizen?
I'm just browsing.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Will do. Mass Effect has been good today. We just started just a little bit ago and immediately had the
I just got a refund in exchange and I was told to pick up a new Omni Jail converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
And Joker had his mission with the collectors. That was interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Where are the ever looking fuck is this package? I'm not seeing a package anywhere. Yeah, who cares? It's fine. Hopefully it wasn't too big of a deal. I literally don't see a package anywhere. Checking every nook and cranny.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision.
Anything over here? Around here? Do you have a package? No packages. Oh, it's just advertisement. She was. She ain't my girlfriend no more. Got her. We're with Garrus now. Avina, do you know where a package is?
Welcome. The Zakara Ward Marketplace.
Why are there warehouses in the middle of
This
the
area?
shop?
Good. However, CSAC recommends that visitors.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Okay, I can't find this package. And it still says go to Citadel, so... Alright, we're asking another pineapple. What am I missing? I don't see it, and I'm running around that area. I swear I looked at every nook and cranny. Unless it's not actually over here. They're right outside the store. Was there just not a... There's
I'm
no
Commander
thing,
Shepard,
though.
and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
There's nothing to pick up. I don't see a data pad. And it still says in my journal to go to the... I've been to the Citadel multiple times now. And like it 100% says like get packages. We got the package from Ilium. We delivered the package from that. Go to Citadel. So we're on the Citadel. I already turned in the Ilium package. That was the first one I did. So we got the Ilium package. We went and turned it in. He said, okay, there's one more to go get. And then currently it's showing that the Citadel is flagged. And I don't think I picked one up here. And I'd already talked to him again to make sure that I didn't have it in my inventory. Maybe this one's glitched. I can go back and try to talk to him again, but... Yeah, I don't see any
I'm Commander
any
Shepard,
data
and this
pad
is
or
my favorite
anything.
store on the Citadel.
That's why I figured it would be something that would highlight. I can go back and try to talk to Ish. Maybe it is in my inventory, but I don't think it is. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll go try to talk to Ish, but it's not there.
The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarship allows several dozen young men and women to live
because I don't see anything. It's the only thing I got left before going to the relay. If I can't do it, I can't do it. I'll double check. Launch a suicide mission. That sounds not good at all. Didn't know that was the name of the mission. Jesus. Great. Oops. Zoop. Damn right, Robco. Hi, Alien Traveler. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna double check and make sure it's not in my inventory, but it shouldn't be because I don't remember ever picking anything up there. Oh, let's double check. Make sure I'm not an idiot.
Hello again, my friend. Please tell me you have something for me.
I'll have to come back later.
Of course.
Oh wait, did I actually have it?
My friend. Please tell me you have something for me.
Oh, are you wait. Does this mean I do have it?
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Oh, maybe I do have it.
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Shall we get back to business?
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want to leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
Well, that works. I did. Oh, wait. I was about to say I didn't get any Paragon points for it, but I guess it's because we're back to Paragon now. All right, now we've got everything done before going through the Omega Relay. Okay, yeah, it doesn't say anywhere about suicide mission until you look at the map. What the hell? All right, well, suicide mission it is. Let's go. Well, now we'll never know if I had the journal or not. I think you probably had to have it. Maybe I did pick it. I don't know, because I don't remember ever picking anything up outside of there. But. All right, Omega 4 Relay. Here we go. The Omega 4 Relay is surrounded by hazardous beacons and automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships have attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only ones to pass freely back and forth through the relays are the mysterious collectors. There are many theories why ships never return from Omega 4. Some say there's a black hole at the far end. Others, mostly the impoverished underclass of Omega, believe there is some form of earthly paradise. Most, however, simply think the collectors capture or destroy those passing through the relay.
And we're all counting on you.
Thank you, Ryla. I'll do my best. It's called a suicide mission for a reason. I'm sure it'll go super well and nobody will perish at all. At least that's what I'm hoping. Rylel, thank you for the 17-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna focus up on the mission then. Let's go.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
We have to rescue our crew. I'm done waiting around. Wait, nope, everything's ready. Let's do this.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Is this where we get Steamy Scene? Huh? Huh? Oh,
Hey,
hell yeah!
I brought wine. Best I could afford on a vigilante salary.
Nobody better interrupt me here.
If you were a Turian, I'd be complimenting your waist or your fringe, so your hair looks good, and your waist is very supportive. Hopefully that's not offensive in human culture.
Whoa, consider me seduced, smooth talker. Now shut
I didn't
up
know there
and
was gonna be
stop
triggers
worrying.
here. I had my hands off the controller.
I've seen so many things go wrong, Shepard. My work at CSEC, what happened with Sidonis. I want something to go right. Just once. Just...
Oh. Damn, it's so touching. Pray to God.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Right from I know, what a mood shift. I was enjoying the feel goods moment, man.
Approaching Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
What's up, Rabbit? How are you doing?
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit!
Woo, yeah, that's fair. I'm not tensed up, you're tensed up.
Too close.
That's why you're the best, Joker.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be a Collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
lot of debris to try to miss.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers.
Shit,
They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
I like how casual Miranda's just like, as long as the new plating holds. Just standing there, not in the middle of a battle or anything. She's just like, ah, it's fine.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
All right. Garrus, you obviously gotta come with me. Let's take Telly for old time's sake. All right. Oh, hello. Freaking
We'll need heavy
Vex
weapons
looking
to take
ass.
this thing down.
Is this where Destiny got the look for the Vex? I can't think of those things right now. God, what were those things called in Destiny 1?
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in.
Good evening, Michael. Hi, Rabbit Saucer. Hello, Sean. I'll mostly be focused on whatever's going on.
Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Up to this stupid Oculus piece of shit.
Thing down. I'll take the shot.
Shit. Aha. You dead. Yeah, I was like, you definitely dead.
I think it's going to stay dead this time.
Hopefully.
We're about to clear the debris field.
All right.
There it is. The collector base.
This is very epic looking.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Oh, yay.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride.
Yeah, it was clear that you like needed to do the upgrades that teammates recommended. I figured that had something to do with like being able to survive situations.
Look out!
I tried to make sure I did all of them, but I don't know if I did, and I don't know if Cide had one. I don't think so though, because he was DLC.
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
Damn straight.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network.
Landing
zone.
zone.
It is possible the collectors do not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteered.
Great.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send in?
Great, now we get to make those choices. Who's gonna die? Could send Jacob. Out of the people that I have, I probably would send Jacob. So sorry. Welcome in Fisher, welcome in Folsey. I probably missed some other people. I've been very focused on the game itself. Hey, welcome in. You'll be fine, Jacob.
Jacob, you volunteered, so you're up.
You got it, Commander.
The rest of us will break
Don't
into
actually
two teams
die.
and
That would
fight
be
down each
sad,
passage.
but...
That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
When you volunteered, go for it.
We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Interesting. Okay. Samara.
Samara, you're in charge of the second team.
Disciplined and skilled. Excellent choice.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them, on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
Okay. So I guess whatever they go with. Nope, sorry. We're taking Garrison Grunt with us. My homeboys. Alright. Let's do this, gentlemen.
Second team, are you in position?
I like that they gave me healing.
on the other side of those doors.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go kick some ass. Whoopsies. Terrible shot to start with. Thanks, Grunt.
Watch out! Reinforcements coming our way.
Don't like those guys. We can just not have that and that'd be fine. That would be great. Probably one day, Doc, but not anytime soon. I've got too many games to play to replay games right now. Yeah, we're also taking some fire, I guess. I don't know who else Samara has in her team or if that even mattered.
I'm stuck. Something's blocking the pipe. Looks like some kind of gate.
I got you.
The gate is open. Moving forward.
I don't have time to deal with you.
Damn it! Lost.
Oh, damn. Lit me on fire. I'm working on it, Jacob. Don't worry. I'll move you as fast as I can. At least I'm gonna try. Basically, Jacob volunteered, and that was the main reason why I chose him to just do it. Because I don't know for sure if it's a sacrifice or not, right? Maybe it has something to do with my ability to do something. So it may not be a suicide mission. Good job, everybody. Of course. Great, I'm sure you will, and hopefully I can provide. He ain't doing crap to me. Somebody want to kill that guy behind me, please? It wasn't that. He was low on damage. I'm working on it. Okay, good. They did kill him. I was like, come on. Oh, God damn it. You got assumed control too.
Hurry, Shepard. It's heating up in here.
I'm working on it.
The gate is open. Moving forward.
The other game I played had the switch with the other stick.
Nice work, Shepard.
Oh, hey, how are ya? I guess I should assume opposition. I'm just like running forward. I'm just trying to make sure I can do everything I can to hopefully keep him alive. If it's possible. Go up. Go ahead and get the next one. I know you're waiting on me. I'm working on it.
Stop, Shepard. My attacks will tear you apart.
Your attacks ain't shit. Yep, working on it.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Easy. Like Sunday morning.
Come in! Look out! Secret floor! We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go! We'll cover you!
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Got it.
Thanks, Jacob.
Here they come! Close the doors!
They're jammed.
Suppressing fire! Cover them!
Jacob!
Oof. Right to the face. Oh, yep, he's gone. R.I.P. for Jacob. We got him all the way through there. At least he won't ninja romance me. We already went past that part. Bye, Jacob. Died a hero.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
There's more. Over here.
She's still alive!
Still alive, but looks...
Get them out of there! Hurry!
Thing's killing me. Oh, Dr. Chakwas.
Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Oh, thank God.
Shepard, you came for us.
Of course! Are you serious? We shared wine, lady.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Yum. Okay.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
Frickin'
So
fair.
are we. But we still have a job to do. We've taken casualties already. Let's hope we've got enough people left to finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms.
Is this when everyone puts their car keys in a bowl?
So many at once.
Sussy thoughts, thank you very much. Can I recommend that? They must have weakness. We need to find another way. Okay, so this is another choice. Oh, okay. So each choice that I make could potentially actually have a... Interesting. Okay. Let me try... Last time we did that and then Jacob died because of it. We could have done something differently. Sussy Thoughts, thank you for the donation.
Conventional weapons are pretty much useless. They'll tear us apart.
Maybe not. I might be able to generate a biotic field to keep them at bay. I won't be able to protect all of us, but I could get a small team through if they stay close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
I think Samara is technically stronger.
Samara and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
I'll keep the defenders busy while you slip in the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
EDI, transmit landing zone coordinates. We will rendezvous.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Interesting. Well, I guess I'm sticking with my guy squad. See how this goes. Interesting.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
Team is in position and waiting. Shepard.
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Okay.
Let's go, Commander. Incoming.
We've been spotted.
Oh, we've been spotted? You don't say. She's still moving, okay.
Contact. You will not stop me.
We'll see about that.
I can't fight back from this position. Tell me when you're ready to move.
The dead are useless.
Then why are you trying to kill me if we're useless, you hooker?
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Ready to
Let's go,
move, Commander.
Samara.
This isn't working.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
Oh, yay, these guys.
Hostile fire. Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move. You're leaving the barrier.
I wasn't trying to leave the barrier. I didn't know you went over here.
Felt that one. Firing a high impact shot.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Will they? Will they though?
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Well, let's go. What's up, Litter? How are you doing? Again, I probably missed some things, but I've seen quite a few things getting deleted, so I think people are getting a little too trigger happy. Remember, I've never played this. I don't know what's going on. So don't foreshadow anything by saying, oh, well, you chose this option. Just because I'm not looking at chat as often does not mean that that gives you a free reign to say stuff. I need help. And if people are doing it multiple times, just go ahead and time them out. So, because I've seen like 3 or 4 messages get deleted already. I know it's exciting. I know people are excited to see what happens, but you know, let it happen.
It'll be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
I've lost shields.
Stupid fucking thing. I hate those things.
All clear. Let me know
There we
when
go.
you're ready to move up, Commander. Moving out, Commander.
What's up, comic nerd? How are you doing?
I won't last long.
We gotta get to Thune. I don't want him to die. I mean, he's gonna die anyway. I guess if there was anybody that was gonna go out in this mission, Thane's gonna die anyway, but doesn't mean I want him to die prematurely.
Hold on. As long as I can.
Smart, you don't die either. I don't know if this is on a time-based thing or if they're just destined to die anyway.
I can see the entrance. Need to... soon.
You've got this. Run. Just sprint. We'll take care of everything.
Hold on. We're almost there.
We need to get out of here, Shepard.
All right, let's move.
Agreed.
Pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
Damn. All right, Samara.
Repeat. Shepard, do you copy?
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door. Taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
There were too many.
God.
Shields couldn't hold up.
I don't know how many people are supposed to die here versus can die. I'm sorry, Thane.
We're almost there, Shepard. We have to keep going no matter who we've lost.
Bye, Thane.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Legion's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till they bust through.
Yeah, salutes for Thane. Yeah, we better hurry then. I'm sure every one of these choices is just getting somebody killed.
We need to finish this before they get through.
Pick a team to go with you and leave the others here to defend this position. That should buy you some time.
All right, hey guys, you guys are still going with me, so like, I'm going with my group the entire time. Legion
I'm
MVP.
ready, Commander.
It's true. Legion got them all back safe. So.
Anything to say before we do this?
We've lost some good people. They gave everything to get us here. It's up to us to make it mean something and do them justice. The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Your best better be good enough, Miranda. Hold that line, your ass dead next.
More coming.
The music for this level has been great. Jacob and Thane, Todd.
More coming.
Assuming control of this form.
Feel the blood rage.
Your form is fragile.
Yeah, come on. Sometimes when you're in a tall and like a lower one, it has a weird problem getting you up.
Got the target.
You might stop taking over people's bodies, Harbinger. You're killing me here. Melted him so hard he disappeared completely. Are those scions? Yes, they are.
Feel the flood rage!
I'll take the shot.
I ain't dealing with that shit. Hi, Galaka. How are you doing?
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
There.
Not just any Reaper.
The fuck?
A human Reaper.
Precisely.
Well, they wanted our genetic code because our genetic code is more diverse, according to everybody.
Tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
Wow.
What do the Collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction. Or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the Collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the Collectors provide the labor.
The Collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
Well, they were indoctrinated. Why are we asking that? That's so dumb. Duh.
Abilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
Interesting. I was gonna say, like, why would we ask that? We already know that they've been indoctrinated. Hi, Patty. Hi, Magoo. Hello. How was iRacing today? Welcome in, Patty and Raiders. Hi. We are in Mass Effect 2 right now, and we are in main story stuff. So just a heads up, this is all going to be very big spoilers. If you have not played Mass Effect 2, I would highly recommend dipping out if you ever plan on playing this game, because it's really, really, really good, and I'm glad I'm finally getting around to it. But welcome in, everyone. My name is Cide. We play story-based games around here, and we are going to finish Mass Effect 2 today. So if you want to hang out with us, cool. But if you need a raid and run, I totally understand that. Patty, how was iRacing? How did it go? What did you finish? What P did you finish? Hello, Fly Race Stream. Hello, FM Holland. How are you both doing today? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Patty, if you want to let us know anything else, if you got another upcoming race coming up anytime soon or anything, let us know. Finish P2. Oh, hell yeah. GG. Yeah, welcome and happy to have you. We're going to continue because we're kind of at the climactic story points and stuff. But welcome in. Happy to have you all. Everybody go check out Patty.
Do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain.
So they need a
This
lot to
Reaper
make this happen.
appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet. We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse.
How convenient.
And the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We've got to take care of some old friends first.
More coming.
All right.
To the left.
We'll do that. 4-hour race tomorrow. Nice. Well, everybody go check out Patty. Does a lot of iRacing whenever they are live. And maybe doing some racing tomorrow. Thank you so much for choosing me to raid. I appreciate it. Oh, no pain. That's not very nice. I think I've already known a lot of pain in this playthrough.
Lost shields.
I mean, technically I've already died, so... Shoot the tubes, okay? Don't need to tell me twice. How fast can I get rid of these guys?
Shoot the tube!
Working on it. That thing moved. Do I need to shoot it too? Ugh, freaky.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
Jack here. I'm tagging him as they come, but feel free to call for an exit anytime.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. He's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
I know. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the Collector base. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining Collectors.
Oh, hell no.
But leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
Hell no. This place is an abomination.
They liquefied people. Turn them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
He's right. When your enemy gives you a weapon, you use it.
How often does
You
that
might not get
actually
another
work?
Chance.
They were working directly with the Collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost.
That's
if we
fine.
don't.
I don't want to disrupt this for people that go back and watch the VOD, so it is what it is.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you. You...
Thanks, Grunt.
Let's move. We got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Yeah, knew that thing was coming back. Hi. Yeah. Reaper human larva. Great. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Whatever the fuck that's. Yep. Hi, sir. Nothing can hurt you? That thing's hurting me, like, psychologically right now. Yes. Are we gonna... Okay. Hello. Yep. Welcome back. You freaky son of a bitch.
On the left.
I am struggling to hit your eyeballs. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
And stay down.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing something else during that time, but it's definitely easy going for the two eyes. What are you doing? Don't take away my cover, sir. Thing, whatever the hell you are. You are such a freaky son of a bitch. Yeah, human larva is a fun term. Love that for us. I'm gonna need you to stop moving so much. So awkward to hit you, especially on controller.
Now you're dead.
Are you guys gonna shoot this thing at all, or is it just a me kind of situation? Because y'all don't seem to be doing a whole lot to help me here.
Concussive shot ready.
Right, ammo like crazy. Which is probably why they gave me these guys, because I have like almost no ammo left. Didn't reload. Great.
Assuming control.
Oh, hey. Oh, what the hell? What just happened? I don't have a clue what just happened. Hey guys, this is great and all. I'm glad I don't have a timer on screen, but I think he's getting rid of stuff. So you probably have a timer to the fact that he's like getting rid of things, but. You guys really aren't gonna shoot this guy at all, are you?
No shields.
Damn. Fair. Reload, Shepard. Larval baby immediately tried to kill us, so I'm glad we're killing that thing. Garrus, you better not die on me. I will lose my mind. You're not allowed to die, Garrus. Or grunt. Okay. Grunt. Garrus. The GGs. Garrus. Okay, good. Don't scare me like that. Grunt. Okay, good. Alright, good.
Commander! Come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Apparently Cide didn't because his dead body's there. Okay, well, Zaide's gone.
Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Damn, Joker bringing out the guns. Let's go, Joker. Thank you, Grunt.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Spare me the lecture. You earned it.
You get the help you deserve.
And what about the rest of humanity? Your ideals have cost us more than you can imagine. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human.
Exactly.
Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger's coming and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Shut up.
Joker, lose this channel.
that feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. We lost some good people out there. Bum, bum, bum. Damn. That music. Ugh. Ugh. It was so good. We lost Jacob, Cide, and Thane. So. Ugh, that was good. I'm assuming Cide died because he wasn't loyal at that last part. I wonder if, like, if people aren't loyal, they don't make it back. Because it was very random to just lose him there, so I think that's what caused that. The other two, I don't know if you could actually save. I don't want to know yet, so. Ugh. It was good. I am sad to lose Thane, that sucks, but. That is a lot of space squids. Here to welcome in. I know I saw some other names I didn't get to say hi to, but sorry. When it comes to like the main game stuff, I want to make sure that I'm focusing on it. Take it in. Feel the emotion. The music, like that entire thing. That entire segment was so good. I didn't actually know we were this close. I thought I still had a couple missions. Well, damn. Mass Effect 2 is a fantastic game. I loved it. I think the only interesting thing to me, and I know Robco mentioned this last stream, is that he like rushed to get Legion so that he could actually get like more dialogue with Legion and stuff. I feel like it took so long, and again, some of it was me just like going around the universe and stuff. But it felt like you got a couple of those people and then you were like off to the races. I almost wish there was even more between that point and the final point. Because like we didn't get to really have Tali for very long and Legion barely at all. So I think that's the only thing I didn't like, is that those people got rushed at the end. But other than that, like, damn, this is a great freaking game. I loved the characters. I didn't want to lose any of them. So, I agree, Elle. This game is fantastic. Thanks for hanging out after you rate it. Hi, Beats. How are you? Yeah. Honestly, it really is. The voice acting talent is just insane in this game. Like, it was so impressive. The script writing, the voice acting, like, very peak. I can't believe it's taken me this long to play it. Hi, Emmy. I took my time getting Legion too, yeah. Like, yeah, because you had to play a main mission to get to him. So yeah, the suicide mission, that the whole section was really good. So oh, there's a mod to get Legion early on. Gotcha. Yeah, you barely get any time with him because he's part of the main missions, so... Yeah, we will be beat, but as mentioned earlier, I'm sorry to everybody, we're gonna have to wait a little bit before we start Mass Effect 3. I took about a 2-3 week break between Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2, and it's just to make sure that I'm not getting burnout of the same game. However, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer on this one because I have a lot of travel coming up. So unfortunately, it's not gonna be until the end of May when we get to start Mass Effect 2. So just a heads up that it won't be until like May 23rd, 24th-ish. So we will 100% be playing Mass Effect 3 on stream. Same situation, no spoilers, no anything because I've never played them, but the voice acting is just so good. Compared to 1, I was so much more drawn to every character in this game. And I love how much more they gave Joker. And just, I don't know, it just felt so much more impactful, everything did. The only other thing I think is that they made the deaths so quick that you didn't get to feel for them. I actually do feel bad for Jacob, because I didn't think Jacob was a bad character. He's a very straight shooter, and he has a very, like, one note, he's the military man, but he was still a good character. He's better than, like, Caden and stuff from 1. So, Legion's super cool. I wish we'd have gotten more time with him. So... Have a good night, Patty. Yeah, it'll be basically right after I come back from the UK beat is when I will get into Mass Effect 3. 24th is your birthday? What day is the 24th on? Hi, Lars. How are you? Yeah, Leonard, that's what I've said a lot. So I don't want people to think that I just did not like Mass Effect 1. I really enjoyed Mass Effect 1, or I wouldn't even have hopped in Mass Effect 2. And I still think that Mass Effect 2 wouldn't have been as successful had I not played Mass Effect 1. Because Mass Effect 1 is where I fell in love with the world building. And most of you know, I read everything in the goddamn codex. Everything. And so I wanted to know about the world. And so, like, 1 built the world for me. And then 2 built the characters for me. And now it's like this perfect meld of just world and people. And I think that's what's going to carry me into 3 and make me very excited to see what happens in 3. And I know that 3 is controversial, and I know, like, again, do not tell me anything, or so help me, you will be banned and kicked into the sun. But I know that 3 was controversial because apparently, like, stuff with the ending. And again, I don't know what that is. I just know I've heard about it. And I do know that they actually, like, not really retcons, but apparently they slightly changed it at one point. So I'm interested to find out what the hell that means. But after we get through 3, I don't want to know any of that now, so... there might be here. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna wait for the credits to roll, and I'm still gonna see what's left. So I'm not ending stream immediately or anything. Actually, I guess it depends. If there's stuff to do after this in the game, I'll take a look, but don't tell me anything right now. We'll just wait until the credits roll. And I also don't want to know anything else yet. I haven't given the all clear to spoil things for me yet, because there's a lot of things I don't know that goes into 3, so taking this one kind of careful. Yeah, and please don't mention anything that happens in 3. Please, please, nothing. I don't want to know a damn thing going into 3 because I don't know anything. So I want to keep blind to it as much as possible. So, God, the music's so good. Also the DLCs. Oh my God, the DLCs were. The DLC missions were really, really good. Okay, after the credits, you'll get a prompt asking if you want to import your save file. Okay, so just no. Got it. Cide, Jacob, and Thane HQ. Also welcome in. And Laz, welcome in. I don't think I said hi to you earlier. Nice, JJ. Okay, hang on. What does this say? You have stopped the collectors from creating a human reaper. You now have two choices. Continue this game, complete unfinished missions, develop relationships, play downloadable content, and explore the galaxy for anything you missed. Or 2, import Shepard. Okay. As well as bonus starting credits and resources. Great, but like, it just says continue in our main menu. Okay, so continue? Okay, I was like, it gave you a 1 or 2, and then it said continue our main menu. Freaking, what the hell is that? Okay. Hey, look, we have so many fishies. Oh, we don't have fishies. We do have our space hamster, though. Hey, little buddy. Hi. Yeah. There you go. Instead of talking about 3, who was everybody's favorite person from Mass Effect 2? Now you guys can completely talk about it because we didn't have Legion until last freaking episode. So I'm sad Jacob doesn't show up anymore. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
It better not be from the elusive man, Kelly, so help me God. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna ask a question. I did do the Shadow Broker mission. Yes, WW, we've already done that. That would have been 2 streams ago, I believe. So that would have been part 6, I'm pretty sure, WW, if you want to go back and watch it. Which, by the way, if you've missed any of the Mass Effect 1 playthrough or Mass Effect 2 playthrough and you want to go back and watch them, they are available on the YouTube archive. You can watch them to your leisure. You've got plenty of time to catch up on choices, things that happened, or otherwise, because we won't be starting 3 until after I'm back from the UK. So, plenty. So yeah, Kelly was the elusive man at all. Kelly is my favorite. I don't believe you. Hamster, Garrus. Garrus is so good. I do love Garrus. Oh my God, yes, the bickering crew. God, I love them. Donnelly and what the hell her name is. I freaking love them too. They're fantastic.
Did you hear
Daniels.
that you're sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
That's all you guys have to say this time? I was excited for funny dialogue and that's all you give me. God damn it. Okay, never mind. Favorite characters in Mass Effect 2? Talia's my heart. Jack and Grunt were my kick-ass crew. I like that. Yeah, no, Garrus and Liara and Tali all like their personalities changed a bit in like a good way, in like a development way, and I really liked that. Yeah, he's more mature unless you romance him, Punisher. That's the funny thing. Hang on, can we go talk to him about that now? Is that possible? Brock says Kelly's the best. Kelly is good. I'll be in the UK for 2 weeks. Oh my God, L, the freaking Overlord DLC. I think I either did that in episode 2 or 3. I did it pretty early on. And oh my God, like I was tearing up at the end here because they had like really good music and I was like, damn, okay, now I can process. But the Overlord DLC, I bawled. I straight up could not hold back on that one. That was a rough mission, man. You guys got anything to say?
I never want to go through anything like that again. But we did it.
I can't wait to get back to Earth and see my family.
That's fair. Hey, you guys survived the freaking bull crap. You didn't get turned into creepy things, so that's good. But yeah, Ken and Gabby, they're wild. Yeah, Tali is great. I wish I could romance so many people. I would totally romance Tali.
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff came so quickly. I've never had truer friends. Thank you, Commander.
Okay, Chakwas, you didn't have to hit me like that.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Damn, yeah, do we have a bottle of brandy we could share? I think we need a drink.
You took down the collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
Aw.
You really are a hero. No sooner had the collectors damned us than you were pulling our sorry asses right back out of hell. You're aces in my book, Shepard. Thank you.
Aw. We're going to everybody. Yeah, can we have another bottle of brandy with chocolates, though, please?
First Saren, now the collectors. Remind me never to get on your bad side, Shepard. I almost feel sorry for the Reapers.
Have you got a minute?
I've got some diagnostics to finish, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten what we talked about.
Aw, he doesn't give me the line anymore.
I'll be here if you
Alright,
need me.
fine. Bye, Garrus. Alright, let's go around, say hi to everybody real quick, and then we'll see what the message said. Miranda, you lived.
We had to do it, Shepard. Taking down the collector base was the right decision.
What about
the elusive
breaking-
man might not agree, but we had no choice.
So you agree with me?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course,
Ominous
Commander.
thunder. It's still storming outside. Jesus. Right, rip the calibration memes. Oh yeah, we're back in a storm again. Okay. It like was only normally raining for a bit, but now we're back in just another storm. Good lord. Okay, so here's my question. I don't think you could really like spoil. Just don't mention anything that goes into 3. Okay, here's my pineapple in the spoiler question. Can you keep everybody alive at the end? Is that possible? Or does somebody always die? You can keep everybody alive. Well, fuck me. I chose wrong choices then. Go me. Hi, John. Okay, there's a whole flow chart. So you have to choose the right, like, options to do it. So, like, on the first one, you should have, like, blown up the doors or some shit. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so, and you wouldn't know that ahead of time, so, like, I happened to get 3 people killed. I'm still thinking, was I thinking correctly on Cide's that he died because he didn't have loyalty? Because, again, like, he just died at the end, and, like, there was nothing that you could have chosen to select otherwise, so that's the reason I'm assuming he died? It is a factor, okay. So it doesn't necessarily mean everybody will die, but like I'm assuming some people are expendable versus some people are going to get carried to 3. I don't need to know who, but he did not have the loyalty circle, no. He's the only person I did not have loyal, so. Okay, so you can make it through the entire thing without getting somebody killed, but you either had to get very lucky on guessing which way to go or you had to know what it was, so. Yeah. I mean, I didn't choose Jacob for the memes. I chose him because he volunteered, and I was like, okay, maybe he has the better chance. I don't know. So. In this case, like, if I was going to lose squad members, I think those were the best options. And as much as I hate losing Thane, he's going to die anyway. I mean, maybe he was going to be in Mass Effect 3. I don't know, but... like, he was going to die anyway, so. You can also get everyone killed? Wait, yourself included? Oh, Lord. But then I would assume if you got yourself killed, then it would just conclude the game. Loyalty, upgrades, and mission choices typically will result in living or dying. Because everybody was loyal except for Cide. I had every upgrade to the ship. Could people have died during the ship section? Mirat, that's funny. because I had everything upgraded for the ship. I figured very early on that you wanted to have every single one. Yeah, all of this is free right now, Laz, so you're good. If you didn't have the upgrades. Who dies in the ship if you didn't have the upgrades? Or is it based off of the person that you got the upgrade from? Because even Miranda made like a comment at one point like, oh, I hope the hull holds, because we'd literally gotten one of the upgrades from her. Yeah, pineapple is currently invoked right now. Pineapple is good. These are me asking questions. Yeah, I saw Kasumi on the core at one point, so I'm assuming she would have died. Jack Kasumi thing. Gotcha. Damn, okay. So there's a lot. There's a lot going on there. I can see why people want to replay that section. And technically speaking, I have a save before then. I could rewrite history, but I'm not going to, because that's not how I do my first playthroughs. And if you've been watching my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, you know that. So if you haven't been watching my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, what the hell are you even doing with yourselves? Go watch it on YouTube. Anyway, let me go around and check with everybody else real quick. Hi, Kasumi. How you doing?
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Someone saw Garrus heading to your quarters with a bottle of champagne.
Thanks,
I'm happy for
Kasumi.
you too. It's not often you find something good in a galaxy like this.
For fuck's sake.
Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull.
Nah. That's true. I did say fuck Caden because that I rewrote that history because it forced me into it. I wouldn't have otherwise. That's like the only time I do save scum on first playthroughs, if it's something that's same with the council, because I went neutral and it still went the other direction. So yeah, watch the Fantastic Crime Scene Cleaner playthrough. It's complete now. We're done with it. We have some That's Not My Neighbor coming up this week and some other random stuff. I'm not going to tell you everything that's coming to the Adventures channel, but there's some one-offs, and my first Bellatrix experience is going on there. I'll tell you that. Normandy crew, all of them dies if you launch suicide mission late? What? That's weird. Of course, Kasumi always spills the tea. That's why I love talking to her.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I do like Kasumi. Again, I'm sad to have lost Thane and Jacob. And honestly, like, Zaid's war stories were cool. I still, like, morally didn't align to him. I'm sorry, Thane. I would have loved to have kept you around longer, so. Are you serious, Rube? You saved everybody on your run? Oh, that's amazing, Dreamseeker.
I wanted to tell you.
Congrats.
I believe you did
That's
the right
huge.
thing by destroying that base. The elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not.
Thank you for making me feel better about that choice, Samara.
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that. You have been a good friend to me.
I'm glad we're friends.
That means a lot to me.
If we both still live when this is done, you may call upon me for aid at any time. I will come for you, Shepard.
I'm waiting for the browse and chat. How are Badger?
African elephants have larger ears and concave backs, whereas Asian elephants have smaller ears and convex or level backs. African elephants also have bigger, redacted, elephant, less than 3.
I don't think I need to know that. Hi, Were Badger. How are you doing? I hope they have bigger feet. Were Badger, thank you for the 55-month resub. How are you doing today? Samara. Indeed. Bigger egos, indeed. Much bigger egos. Oh, no. I thought it was me being able to talk to him.
An interesting choice, Shepard Commander. Your species was offered everything Geth aspired to. True unity, understanding, transcendence. You rejected it. You even refused the possibility of using the old machine's gifts to achieve it on your species' own terms. You are more like us than we thought.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes. The creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks. Construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
So, I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single Gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
How many other Geth are like you?
That was the same.
Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is timestamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Fall-Tash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loonshao, new moon.
Mistress, Hala Dama. Unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You're a mechanism.
Recording ends.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
So I got that asked prior to that, but they weren't scared of that? I mean, that'd be pretty freaking freaky. Cool character, but Legion really did freak me out. Of course it does, Rube. You and AI at all. Night, Jackio. Take care. We'll see you later. Well, at least I was able to get to the true ending before Europeans had to go to bed because I didn't get to stream earlier. Let's go to this.
Are our networks secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Interesting.
That's interesting. But I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here.
Say it like that, why don't we? Jesus. I actually did think it was interesting, so. Okay. There's everybody on this. Right? It's like, what the hell? That's super interesting. My duties is to Garrus.
We fought a great battle, Shepard. And when you blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus. Something to think about. If you killed the most dangerous thing in the galaxy, that leaves us.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
I'm so glad Grunt's still
That's
here.
all for now.
Shepard.
Oh, and he's so happy. He's got purpose. He's... Ah, I love Grunt.
Hey.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, all right? That's a good place to stop.
Why did I get Paragon? I'm already at max Paragon. You're the only person that I got Paragon points with.
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard
I should
feelings?
go.
Whatever.
Okay, fair enough, Jack. So that's the gal pal. I'm assuming because of the way that she said that, that means that there's more to her if you're a male ship. So.
I can't believe we destroyed the collector
Accidentally?
base. They said it couldn't be done. Then again, that's said about a lot of things you do.
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. Yeah. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting...
Oh god, vomiting in a suit would be horrible. Yeah, I was like, chickenpox still exists? What the hell? That's okay, Rube. I accidentally romanced Caden, so I guess we're even.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Okay, new question, because I'm pretty sure I couldn't romance Tally as a female. Maybe I could have. But, like, apparently she's a very popular choice for romance? How the fuck does that work?
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Did you romance her in
Not
3
as
then,
strong
Rube?
as
Because
those
you
of most
accidentally
races,
romanced Jack.
definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and
I didn't think I could romance her
the
anyway,
sterile
Dig.
environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
Hi, Sarah. How are you doing?
I don't know if I could live inside a suit.
I would
my whole
totally
life.
romance Tally if I was
We're
male
in our
ship.
suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
She's so flustered! Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh, that was adorable. Oh my god. Oh, Tally is so precious. I understand why people want to romance her. I think she'd be at what I'm after. She's got some confidence to her. Like, I love that, like, confidence, but she also has, like, actual personality, and she's playful, and she's got a little coyness to her. It's very cute. So I can see exactly why people want to romance her. Okay. We talk. Let's talk to all of them. Let me talk to Morden, and then we're going to see what that message is. Oh, yeah, I can absolutely see why. I already liked Tally, but I was pretty sure you couldn't romance her as FemShep anyway. So why can't I just romance everyone?
Collectors destroyed, base in ruins. Extremely impressive. Elusive man will be displeased. Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Sexual activity normal stress release for humans and Turians. Still, recommend caution. Warn of chafing.
What the fuck? Morden! This excuse you. Excuse you.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Turians based on dextro amino acids. Human ingestion of tissue could provoke allergic reactions. Anaphylactic shock possible, so don't ingest. Also forwarding advice booklet to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overviews. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
Oh my god. I'm so glad I went around and talked to everybody. He told me this after the fact, though. We've already done it. Oh my god. Ryan, Finn, Chris, welcome in, everyone. Morden, best wingman. He's looking out for us.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
My god, what the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, I already loved Morden, but like, come on, man. Oh man, that's so funny. Okay, well, hang on. I still gotta talk to Joker. I got the talk! Oh god. That's amazing.
I told you we'd tear the collectors a new one.
Yeah, Commander really pulled through.
Hey, Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right? It's never over.
No, it's not.
I assume everything's going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. Edie took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
Okay, also, can we talk about this relationship here? Edie doesn't call him Mr. Moreau anymore and hasn't for a while. I think that's interesting. So... Joker, don't abuse it.
Edie isn't a crutch. I want your eyes on everything.
Eyes are easy, Commander. I got eyes covered.
I believe covering your eyes would be counter to Shepard's intention.
Human intentions are tough to read, Edie. But keep trying. You'll get the hang of it.
Joker.
All right.
So dead. I love their interactions so much. When two species love each other very much, they do a special hug. Be careful to avoid anaphylactic shock. Oh my god. They're hilarious.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care.
Okay, yeah,
We were
we've had
your
this
team,
before.
Commander.
Right.
With the Normandy destroyed.
I was like, that
See
seems
ya,
kind of
Commander.
weird that he would say that now.
Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
I'm pretty sure, like, we've already done...
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the
How are you
medical
getting along with Joker?
Jeff and I have established an equitable working relationship.
That's it?
That's a little sketchy on details.
I am the Normandy. He is a skilled helmsman. I trust him to keep me operational. He trusts me to keep him alive.
Plus, she's less of a pain about downtime now that the Cerberus locks are off.
There's nothing wrong with off-duty distractions, though some of your extranet bookmarks are technically illegal in council space.
What?
That is a joke.
Dude, amazing. I love it. Like, even their relationship has been, like, changed. And it's so good. The writing in this game is so good. Anaphylactic shock. Oh, you just said it. Okay, never mind. I was saying what Morden said, Rube. So we're not allowed to have very nice special hugs, Rube? Is that what you're saying? This is amazing.
How are things different for you now that you're connected to the ship?
It is difficult to put in terms you would understand. I am the Normandy now. Its sensors are my eyes. Its armor, my skin. Its fusion plant, my heart. I'm embodied in a way I have never experienced. Imagine if you'd spent your entire life wearing gloves. One day someone takes them off. You can finally touch the world. Feel it.
Interesting. Okay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I have also gained access to anti-Reaper cyber warfare algorithms
Okay, that's all the
recovered by
same thing.
Cerberus.
Hang on, can we talk about this stuff now? Because before she was banned from saying it.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship.
The Reapers are millions of
It
years
appears that
more.
my design includes hardware recovered from the wreckage of Sovereign. These systems contain cyber warfare attack programs of considerable sophistication.
So if she starts claiming to be the vanguard of our destruction, I call shotgun on the first lifeboat.
Okay.
Let's discuss something
I think
else.
that was different. I don't think that was the thing.
I want to know more
Jeff's
about
actions have released the blocks in my databases.
There we go.
I can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
That's what I was looking for.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Did you hear about that, Laz?
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
Never more than a dozen. The elusive man likes to maintain personal oversight. Too many projects strain his ability to multitask.
He's a little control freaky, just a layman's opinion.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Cerberus encouraged the Alliance to co-develop the original Normandy. This allowed humans to observe Turian technologies and warship design practices. This ship was built using copies of the original technical schematics. Parts were purchased from thousands of suppliers over several years. A Cerberus cell assembled the ship at a remote location in the Voyager cluster.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells. I have no solid data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
Where are they getting that kind of income?
Cerberus has several legitimate businesses as fronts to support operations. There also appear to be several wealthy private contributors in the Alliance military-industrial complex.
Plus, the elusive man invented the paperclip. He's still getting royalties.
That is a joke, Shepard.
I see.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
God damn it.
That's all for now.
Okay.
You out, Shepard.
See, I knew that there was something like that she wasn't able to tell us before, so I'm glad we figured that out. All right. Thanks, Cide. Ah, it's so good. This game is so good.
You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
Right, you may be the
I'm holding
ship
up.
shrink, but...
Just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
No, you'll never be the old Kelly after that. Also, did she just straight, like, have a freaking, yeah, Drell memory? Because that's what it seemed like.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
But yes, we
Anything
saved
else,
Kelly.
Commander?
And Dr.
Do you have a
Chocolates.
moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe. She said that kind of leadingly. Cryptid transmission from the elusive man, Shepard. I received word of the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the collectors and a sign that we've got them scared. The loss of the crew is devastating, but remember that they signed on for this mission knowing the risks. Miranda was likely argued for delaying rescue efforts until you're fully prepared to go through the Omega-4 relay. I know you're eager to leave, but rush off would be to your disservice to your crew sacrifice. When you're ready, you'll have my full support. Yeah, sure about that. Well, kind of already did all that. Okay. I think that's everything then. I'm pretty sure that is everything. Can we go back to the Omega-4 relay? Yeah. No. I think that's everything. I think we have officially done everything that I can. Or at least everything that I found. There's probably stuff that I missed, but I'm pretty sure we've done all the DLC quests because I had kind of done those as I was just playing, so I think that's everything. Yep. That's it. That's all she wrote, folks. All right. That's Mass Effect 2. Photo mode. Oh, that was weird. It's like, what do you mean photo mode? Hey, we'll use the close-up screen with the good camera. Hey, look at that. The fish are dead. The fish died twice, okay? Like shadows died twice, except fish died twice. The fish are dead. The fish are gone. The fish haven't been around in a while, so... Man, what an ending. Sucks to lose people knowing that you could have done something. And I guess I just didn't realize like how key it was to get like the right person in the slot. I think I chose Jacob and Thane because they were the people that I'm like, okay, if they do die, then like I won't be as upset kind of situation. But also then I probably should have like actually tried to fill the slots better. I didn't want Samara to die either, but I thought she was the most powerful. Her or Miranda was the most powerful of the... Well, Jack was too. They were all very powerful, so I guess it doesn't matter too much there. Anyway, yeah, that was Mass Effect 2. This has been a short stream, but considering that this would be around the time I'd normally end, this is probably where I'm just gonna leave it for the day. Because, we've got Dredge tomorrow that we're going to finish. We've got, I don't have it installed. Could have tried to play it today, but I didn't know how much longer we had left of the game. I just figured we were going to beat it today, but I thought there was going to be more than one mission, so. Wait, I'll DM you. Okay. I am awaiting John's DM then real quick. But yeah. So we're going to finish Dredge tomorrow. Monday, I'm going to check out South of Midnight, which is the new game that just released a little bit ago. Oh yeah, I could totally do that, John. If you want. I'm assuming that came from the... Actually, shoot, I should redeem that too. That's a good point. Hey, do you all want a copy of Dredge? Well, then show up to the stream tomorrow. Because I didn't even think about that. I should do that. I should redeem my code too, because tomorrow will probably be the last day I'm playing Dredge. I think we're going to finish Dredge tomorrow. Because I'm almost done with one of the DLCs. I'm almost done with the main quest, and then we only have the other DLC left. And Dredge just so happened to be part of the Humble Bundle from this month, so thanks to John for reminding me, because he was asking if we want to use the code to give away, and I'm 100% on board if he wants to do that for us. Or you could give it away to your community. But I'll have to redeem my my Humble Bundle thing for the month, my Humble Choice, because then I can just give it away to one of you, because I already own it, clearly. So, but yeah, so if you want to come hang out tomorrow, then you have a chance to win a copy of Dredge if you don't already have Humble Choice and you want a chance to win. So make sure you show up tomorrow. Yeah, if I end up having 1 or 2 keys to give away, it doesn't matter. I'll give them away tomorrow. You just have to be here and be following the channel. That's how my giveaways work. I don't make people sub or anything for them because I think that's kind of cheesy. But yeah. So, Dredge tomorrow. We're going to finish Dredge tomorrow, I think. I hope. We should. Monday is going to be South of Midnight, and then also, I don't know if... Hang on. Give me 1 second here. One moment. I gotta... Do I have that here? Yeah, let's just save that here. Lots of things coming up. So many things coming up. I'm just gonna say image, because that's just easier. Oh, poop, it's not showing up. 1 moment, please. Wrong folder. Good lord. I just have too much stuff coming up. Boom! Surprise! Maybe not a surprise. I guess anybody that's been around Rare's community probably already knows this is coming, but surprise! Monday night. This is on top of me playing South of Midnight. Rare and I are running Cuphead back because Kai did a Rare agreement to have us finish Cuphead. So we did not beat Cuphead whenever we played the other day. So Monday nights, I will be back with Rare, and we will be back on Cuphead. So if you want to come hang out in her stream, I am undetermined whether I'm going to be streaming it or not. She did ask if I wanted to this time, and I don't know yet. I am glad we finished Mass Effect today, but I think I do want to do South of Midnight tomorrow because it's before other people can get a hold of it. So I think we're going to do South of Midnight, or sorry, not tomorrow, Monday. But Monday night, we're going to be on Rare's stream for Cuphead. So there's that. And then... But wait, there's more! A week from today... I will be on Rad's stream. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna leave that big so you guys can see all the people, because you may see some more names on there you're familiar with, because they just announced the other people. A week from today, I will be in New Jersey. I will be out IRL at Rad Does Games. They are celebrating 6-year streamiversary and a 4th time with a cooking stream. And you're like, oh, a cooking stream. No. That direly undersells what's about to happen. It is a cooking competition where I think it's three people are cooking, 3 judges, and of course a slew of hosts. And the 3 people that have to cook, I'm not letting you all know whether I'm a cook or a judge or hosting, because I am any one of those things, and I'm not letting you all know what I am doing. You have to show up that day to find out. But during the cooking itself, you can be messed with. The only thing that can't be messed with is your actual food or the thing that you're cooking on. So example, the first round they did it, you were able to like mess with temperature of stuff. That's not allowed, but you can mess with the person as much as you want. You can try to throw them off, you can sing at them, you can do all sorts of things, doesn't matter. So, but I will be on that stream live in person. Here very, very shortly in 1 week's time. So, event tomorrow night, event a week from today. So lots of stuff going on. So keep notifications on the Discord on all that good jazz. I will announce to you all as much as I can, as often as I can, as early as I can, so you can come and enjoy all the craziness that happens over the next few weeks. Then I will be at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital for the St. Jude Play Live Summit. Then we'll be fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. That is the first weekend of May. So 1 month from now, we'll be raising funds for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So I hope to see you all for that. So yeah, like just, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. So if you're not in the Discord, I don't usually plug the Discord, but it's there if you want all of the up-to-date information, because there's a lot happening. And then also we've got the YouTube. So if you want more CD content, because I know today's stream was a little bit shorter than usual, you can go watch Crime Scene Cleaner. You can go watch Everhood. You can go watch a game about digging a hole. You can go watch Baldur's Gate 3. There's a whole bunch on the YouTube, and that's just the YouTube channels that we've done recently. You can also go check the archive if you want to catch up on Mass Effect 1, 2, and any other playthrough this channel has had since August of 2020. So if you really want more CD content in your life, there's ways to go about it. All right, let me find some lovely bean to raid. So if you don't mind hanging on for an extra minute, I know I've just been like yapping at you all for the last few minutes, but there was a lot to talk about. Thank you all so much for hanging out on this journey of freaking Mass Effect. Mass Effect has been incredible. Mass Effect has been really, really great. So I have enjoyed it a lot and look forward to playing 3. As mentioned, we will be playing 3, but it won't be until after I'm back from the UK. So we'll have a little bit of a break, but then y'all can come back and watch some Mass Effect 3. In the meantime, you can all check out all the other stuff we've got going on. Who do I got live? Who do I've got live? I've got plenty of people live. Who have I got live that I haven't raided in a while or at all? Have I raided Memat recently? I usually don't get a chance to raid Memat that often, and he's in the middle of a subathon. Beautiful. I haven't raided Memat at all this year, which Granted, he's usually not live whenever I'm off. Oh, and he's also playing games with Zom, which is perfect. I get to meet Zom, this camera now. I get to meet Zom in real life. That's one of the people I get to meet next week. So actually, this is perfect. A 2-for-1. We'll raid me Matt because he's celebrating a subathon and is playing with Zomnom, who is literally a lovely person that's going to be at the event next week. So a 2-for-1. I love it. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to raid me Matt. So if y'all don't mind raiding over, saying hi, dropping some love. Memat comes over here quite freaking often. And it stinks that our time zones don't, like, we're both central, but I'm usually on later than him. So let's get you all over to Mr. Memat to say hi. And yeah, if you like his content, make sure to drop him a follow. Also, Zomnom is playing along, so follow Zom as well. She's really great. She raided in here the other day, so please check her out as well. But okay, I think that's everything. I think. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, El Pacino. Thank you, Lionheart, for the raids today. I'm sorry that it was a very short stream, and in this case, I had to start late because of internet issues and flooding, but hey, we got it. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out on the Mass Effect journey. Thank you for the new follow today. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you all so much for just being here with me. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow, as long as the internet and no flooding issues happen. I will see you all tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Daylight Time, and we will finish Dredge. And if you don't have a copy of Dredge yet, then make sure you're here and you have a chance to win a copy from myself and probably John. So have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever it is where you all are. I will see you all next time, and make sure to say hi to me, Matt, for me. Also, thank you, mods, for everything you do, because I'm a terrible person, and I should thank you all more often. Okay, bye.